was wearing the little denim and I had the straw, and I love them.
Really
I think they're
cute.
just darling. I can't wait to really dive into those.
I know.
Yeah, they're fun.
And sometimes when you're shopping for shoes, sometimes we might see something that we wouldn't normally go for, but we think, I kind of want to try that. Those fisherman sandals might be one. The Valina. I want to call it vanilla so bad, but the Valina Knit Loafer is also one. This is seashell. Look at how.
I love that. I own this one.
Oh my God, again, super light. When you think of loafer, you think leather, wood,
Clunky,
and
heavy.
hard.
Yes.
These are lightweight. It's called seashell. Then we have the navy, and we have black, and I love that they have all three of them have like this tricolor kind of look in it.
Yeah, I do too. These are very similar to what we were just looking at in the Devon in the terms of the knit on the top detail and that super lightweight outsole. Now this one isn't a vibrant white. It's more of kind of a, it looks white right there, but it's kind of more of an off-white compared to the Devon that we were just looking at. I love these loafers. If you need if you're a blazer, t-shirt, denim kind of girl, this is what you want to wear with that. It's still lightweight. It's still that summer feel. Take a look at this though. So this actually has a removable insole, and I want to show you that. That makes it so that if you needed to add an orthotic in your shoes, if you have one at home, you can slide that in very easily. We have all, of course, of the circulation there. And I want you to see it does have a micro suede insole. Now, micro suede was made and designed to wick away moisture. So this is going to keep your feet nice and dry, nice and fresh. And then you can actually see all of the construction that's gone on into the insole. So you have an added little pillow for your arches and then the ball of your foot and the heel of your foot as well. That's where we have all of that support and all of that cushion. And then don't forget that the outsole as well is cushy. It's an EVA outsole. You still have those flex grooves, so it moves with every step that you take. But with the EVA plus the added padding on the insole, that's where you have a shoe that you can wear all day. And don't forget, this isn't a heavy, solid leather that's going to weigh the foot down and keep the foot hot. It is a breathable textile as well.
I like this. I'll tell you that navy, if you're eyeballing that, we've got about 100 left in that navy. So please don't miss out. I think they're super cool, and I think they're very much like a preppy vibe. And you can see on Carol, she looks amazing. So she's got those on in the navy, the one that we only have about 100 of those left. But do you see how in a really cute kind of capri that she has on, those might be DG2? And I love that off the shoulder. I think the top is Colleen Lopez. You've got such a really easy run around kind of look. So when you think loafer, don't just think, oh, when I'm going to work and I'm totally buttoned up. This can be any time.
Oh gosh, absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and, I just took that right away from you. I'm going to slide this on just so you can see what the natural color. Ooh, aren't they good?
You're so good that you're sample size.
I'm a very lucky lady. I can slide into anything and then just walk on out.
Yeah. These look so good on you.
I think they're smart. I love the fact that, again, we all love a loafer. A loafer is classic, but this is that spring summer loafer. Look how, again, it will bend with the foot. You have that pull tab on in the back, but literally, ladies, I just slid my foot and I pointed my toe and I popped my heel. I have all that support that I need on the inside, but this lighter color is really just calling my name. I actually own this one. And when I put it on for Easy Spirit, they had me do just a little kind of fun video for them. And I put it on with a little pair of kind of a skinny denim, a blazer, and a t-shirt. Yeah. That's kind of my uniform. Yeah. And this just went with it in a crossbody bag. And I got so many compliments. And it's just easy, right? Yes. And like you said, it's kind of preppy, it's sophisticated.
It is. It's a really good option for a warm weather shoe too, because you don't have to worry about, do I have a fresh pedicure?
Yes.
And are my toes, worthy of being seen? You don't have to think about those kinds of things. It doesn't matter the shape of your foot and all of that. You've got such a great option to slip these on. And you can see Ingrid came out, she's wearing those in black. And again, because you've got that lighter outsole, it doesn't feel like this heavy black shoe that you should only be wearing in the fall or winter. You're gonna have these on and enjoy them. And super lightweight. Again, I picked them up initially and they just felt like air. They're breathable, they're comfortable. We've got medium and wide widths, sizes 5 to 12 on these, as well as half sizes here as well. And again, with Easy Spirit, even with the loafer, if I'm a if I wear just regular size. If I'm a 7, I order the 7.
Yeah, that's right. You go true to size. Now, I just slid, I think all the girls, we just slid them on with our bare feet. But if you want to do a little no-show sock, you could do that.
Okay.
If you wanted to take in any of the colors, even if they're a textile versus a leather, you can put this on with a trouser sock. Easily take this into the fall and winter. I can almost see this as a year-round style shoe. I think it does lend itself a little more to kind of those warmer temperatures because it is a textile, but that does not necessarily mean that you cannot wear this in November and December. This is just a really great loafer. Again, going back to Easy Spirit, it's a company that was designed strictly for comfort many, many years ago, about 38 years ago. Just for comfort, but also with style as well, because as much as we want to be comfortable, as much as we're on our feet, we start using our feet, our parents hold us up at 6 months.
Yes.
We're off by 10, 12, 14 months, and we never get off our feet.
We never do.
You have to take care of your feet.
That's very true.
You know?
You have to have good shoes that support you, and I love how Annette has these on with a dress. Because we see like dresses and sneakers a lot, and I wear those all the time. But if that's not your vibe, but you're saying, but I would feel more comfortable in a full-on closed-toed shoe, this is one you could rock with your dresses. You can see Ingrid has it on with some really cool kind of wide leg,
those are fun.
Capri pants, which are so cute, like a palazzo style. And then the way Carol has them on with her denim capris. All of them work. On this leather,
it
on
doesn't
this loafer.
not work.
It doesn't. And you don't even think about it. You don't even think twice about it. I'll tell you, $23 is the flex pay, and I want you to try them. Even if it's been a long time since you've worn loafers, but you're saying, wait a minute, they're knit, they're Easy Spirit, they've got
I don't have to have a
quality
pedicure.
support. I don't need a pedicure.
They that little pillow under my arch.
Yes.
And it, like, going back to your point, it's a great alternative to a sneaker. It gives